What's up, y'all? This is Swash, and I am back in Total War Rome 2 Emperor Edition, and I want to play the Wrath of Sparta campaign. So let's just go ahead and get it rolling here. I am going to play Sparta because why not?
Exposed to threats from across the Aegean, and our people will suffer. If the Corinthians want war, they should seek it alone.
You would see all of Greece under the heel of Athenae, cowering from them like chided slaves. We spilled blood at Potidea, but now we need allies. The might of Sparta will halt their ambition.
Your flattery is wasted. You know not what you ask.
All eyes look on Sparta, and this is what you would have them see. From birth, a Spartan is trained for one purpose. To do battle.
You are Pandora, clutching at a vessel you do not understand.
They dare think themselves your equal. None can match your skill. It is every Spartan's duty to embody the very nature of war. Strike now! I beg you!
You would plunge Greece into chaos!
Then from chaos, we will rise!
That was pretty intense.
40 years have passed since our great victories over the Persians. It should have been the start of our golden age. But instead, we squabble amongst ourselves. The Hellenic League, formed to take the fight to the invaders, did not last. Suspicious of the ambitions of Athena, Sparta and many other great city-states left. They were right to be suspicious. Athena has turned the league they formed into an empire under their control. It is now less a collection of independent cities and more a series of bases for their powerful navy. In the face of Athenian hegemony, Sparta has reformed the Peloponnesian League with Korinthos and the smaller Boiotian League of cities. As these two powerful groups face off against each other, war is brewing. Let us not forget the Persians. Their empire still stands and keeps a careful eye on developments in Greece to make sure that no single group becomes too powerful. Sparta has every right to mistrust the Athenians. Barely 10 years prior, Athena fought a war against their ally, Korinthos. Athenian arrogance has now become too great for the Spartans to bear. However, Athena's greatest strength is also their biggest, most exploitable weakness. Athena's wooden wall, the fleet that guarantees their dominance at sea, is no match for the elite hoplites of Sparta. Sparta's aim is to cripple Athena on land to prevent its navy becoming too large. Since the mines at Lavrio provide much of the city's income, and therefore its shipbuilding capabilities, their loss would be devastating. Once Lavrio has been captured, Athena itself should be the next target. It is the key to dominance over all Greeks.
Alright, there we go. Looks like our campaign objectives have been laid out for us. We have a mission here now. Okay, let's get some technology research rolling here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What can this guy do for us? We'll go ahead and deploy him here. Why not?
We hunger for battle.
Indeed.
Let's see. What other armies do I have? Army up here. Let's put him into Lamia here.
My wits and words are
We have that agent there. Okay, we got 2 armies and an agent, I believe, or 3 armies.
Ready for orders.
How can I serve you? Ready for orders.
3 armies and an agent, okay?
Ready for battle.
We'll just kind of keep them kind of where they're at for now. Let's give the diplomacy screen a little bit of a look over here.
I am honored to
have-
greet such an ambassador of such worth. You speak with
Some
wisdom
trade
and
going here.
I give you welcome. Let Zeus. You speak with wisdom.
Let's see here. Who hates Athens? They're at war with a lot of people, it's like. Ellis. Us, of course. Boiotian League. Let's try to find anyone who might not like Athens that we can butt kiss a little bit here. To be our friends, be on our sides here eventually. Macedon, obviously, might be a good ally to get. Persians over here, of course. Sons of bitches. Okay, so let's see here. We go down to Sparta again. And let's get his army a little more beefed up here. Let's see here. Hit a lot of javelin.
Come, fight with
Grab
us.
one more of those. Light cavalry. Let's grab one more cavalry unit here as well. Hoplites. Spartan hoplites. Let's grab some more of those. And let's hold off on that for now. I don't want to get too spend crazy here. And what do we have for buildings and stuff? I believe we can build some stuff over here. Public order is going up here. That's good to see. Can expand here in Pylos. Let's see. What is this port doing? Food, garrison, and wealth. Oops. Want to do this, see where it's at. Don't know if I want to put too much investment in time and money in this city, since they're kind of on an island by themselves, and but Pylos here is definitely close to town, so to speak. Pit mine. 2 food, subsistence. Return wealth from learning culture. Let's see, not a lot going on here. Got some creek ground, public order return. 2 food. Well, extra food probably would not hurt a little bit there. Let's go ahead and do an intern here and see. Oh, we got edict. Okay, makes sense. So let's see what kind of edicts do we want to put in place. The public order is going up. Let's go ahead and do this one here, just because a little extra food probably wouldn't hurt anything, and just get the public order up a little bit higher than 0. And let's do a turn in.
All I ask is a treaty. I am not proposing marriage now, am I? There will be no harridan mothers in.
I'm not paying you for it, but we could
Excellent.
be
Now let us drink
non-aggressive.
to ease our throats and... There is good in trade. To walk through a market is to understand.
Sure, I'll pay for the trade.
You sir.
That's kind of interesting system there. They don't want us to assault capitals, but kind of raid minor settlements, it looks like. Erode enemy influence by striking at their smaller possessions. Okay. You can kind of see our target goal there. Let's see what kind of missions do we currently have. Perhaps a little guidance here for us. Objectives there, obviously. Okay, control 4 farms. Hold the following settlement. Argos. Wants us to attack Argos. Just kind of reading stuff there on them. Your hoplite barracks. So we'll see there. Did just kind of do a non-aggression pact with them, I believe. Yep.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Become a dick
Will you have
mood.
wine, fine olives, or agreeable talk? Your words...
So yeah, not so sure on that one here. So let's see, who are we at war with again? The Boiotian League, or however you say that. I'm sure I'm butchering it. The Byzantine, Athens, and Rhodos. Let's see here. Where is the closest one here? I want to pick a fight. These were the Byzantines. There. They're kind of up there, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Byzantine, the Ionian League. They're kind of over here. Basically, it looks like the east side of the Mediterranean here. The Aegean Sea, or where our enemies are at currently. Rhodos is at the island of Rhodes. They're kind of in the sea there by the Persians. Okay, yeah, they kind of hate everybody, looks like. Let's see, who does not kind of like us here? Let's see. Let's see, can
For
we
the
get
sake
trade
of
going
friendship
with
that has
these
been
folks?
and friend...
Yeah, there we go.
You speak with wisdom...
Cannot trade with them, okay. Let's see, Athens obviously does not like us. Severely doesn't like us. These guys here kind of don't like us. We could go pick a fight with them. They have no allies. So yeah, let's go mess with those guys. I don't care. Let's see, what's this their city here? Yep, that's them.
Ready for orders.
Let's see here, how big's the army there? Not that big. There's Athens fleet over here. Alright, let's go ahead and do a turn in here. Let's kind of see what unfolds here a little bit before
Our joint enemies would tremble if we were your allies. Your strength, our wisdom, together would achieve great things.
Oh. Sure, that's fine. Okay. They're paying us for this non-aggression pact. Research complete. Okay.
Excellence is not an act.
Sometime here. Alright. And let's go ahead and get this base level here, the civil research done. Just so we have options to open both treaties here. Okay. Our main army is almost done recruiting.
Ready for battle.
Sons of Ares. So what kind of units can he recruit here? Making pretty decent money per turn, so let's go ahead and get this army here beefed up a little.
We need good fighters.
Yeah, give him one more cavalry unit there. Let's stop with that.
We hunger for battle.
Well, we have an army way up here, don't we? Kind of the frontier army, I guess you could call it there. So let's see. We could build something in Lamia here. Let's get Lamia leveled up here a little bit. Just because they are kind of far up here. They are kind of all by themselves, aren't they? They're kind of isolated. So yeah.
Ready for orders.
Let's get some military buildings up here, I think. Let's see here. Farming settlement, market settlement. What are the differences here? Civil settlement. Same garrisons, okay. Same food consumption reduction. Same growth. Civil center. Let's make it a civil, I suppose, there. Let's see what kind of mercenaries or units I can recruit for him. Nothing that I want at the moment.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Excuse me, sorry guys. A little allergies gone crazy today. Let's see, where did I want to get? I was looking at coming down here. This could be very, very nasty up here. They are definitely by themselves. Alright, let's go ahead and end of this turn. Oh, never mind. Let's give him a point.
What do you wish of me?
Let's see here. Authority. Let's see, what did these three stats do for the agents? Manipulations, security against authority-based agent actions, agents' capacity for subterfuge and espionage, and zeal. Personal. I don't care about that one. If they're authority or zeal. Let's make this guy authority here, I think. Let's focus on that one. There we go. Now we can do a turn in. Cult of Helen event. What's this do? 10% wealth from culture in all regions. Two of our enemies are aligning themselves up. Let's see, can we follow suit here? Can we start building some powerful allies?
Greetings, honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue, listening and speaking as will please.
Didn't think so. Let's see, who should I ally it with? Argos is the closest. Argos and Elis. Excuse me, Korinthos. Let's see here. About Elis.
The blessing of the Olympians upon you. What then do your noble people desire of us?
Let's see. Nothing we can do right now. So yeah, we'll settle on that a little bit. Who are they at war with? The same people we are. Yeah, just like us. So I've kind of figured here, these guys out here are basically just like, except for the Argos, are kind of neutral to everybody, looks like, aren't they?
Welcome,
Let's see, can we,
in a spirit of Olympian hospitality,
do anything
I welcome
extra?
you and will listen with care.
Join war against Athens. Come on, man. Everyone else is doing it. You guys suck. They're probably all buddy with Athens. Can't trust them. I know they're up to no good.
I am eager to hear your embassy.
Trade
inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena herself.
Let's try this and see if it'll succeed. Sure.
Careful.
Okay.
So it is done.
Commander.
Still recruiting units here and here as well. Yeah, that is Elis. They are friendly. Try to be a little more diplomatic in this campaign to kind of see what happens. Hopefully it's not too boring to watch or play. We are Sparta after all, though, so I do want to go kick some people's asses down some pits. Research is complete. Okay, here. Recruit the following agent spy. Okay, and where are our agents? Let's see who has the cool. Who looks the coolest? She looks cool. I like her background picture. She looks cool, so we'll pick her. Let's recruit her. Lots of event messages here, or what do we have? Okay. Muster field complete. Still making some pretty damn good money here. Let's send our spy up to here.
As you command.
Okay, research is done. What do we have here now? Okay, let's see. Under army. Yeah, let's get the gymnasia here. Let's get that rolling. For our technology research. Okay, public order is doing very, very well here. Let's see, should we change our edicts? Not building any ships right now. Let's try a little tax harvesting. Let's get some, a little bit more money coming in. Because why the hell not?
We hunger for battle.
Guys are still recruiting.
Ready for battle.
Taking a while to recruit. Are there any growth? No, there were no growth. Yep. Nope, just food and public order there. Whose navy is that? Corinthos. Okay, and now what do we have for diplomacy?
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may profit.
Military access, let's try that.
My people will find much joy. Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give you an honest answer.
What do I want to do? Do I want to try to woo them over as well? To get them to kind of join our little confederation here? Since they are part of the cool island and all. Or do I want to march on these guys and make them ours? Let's just play kind of laid back here for a little bit. Something different here. Let's try that. Here we go.
Your words bring satisfaction to the gods and to my people.
We have plenty of people that already hate us here,
indeed.
so... Do you guys want to trade or anything now?
I am eager to hear your embassy. Inspired.
Still can't trade, I bet. Nope. I think you guys are way up here. Hi.
For the sake of friendship that has been and friendship...
Hey, there we go.
We...
Just try to make some friends. Well, these guys are way down here, aren't they? Could be a potentially good ally, I would think. Kind of, good island location. Kind of in the middle of the Aegean here.
Enter, friend, and speak. My people will find much joy in this. I accept.
Try to be a little careful with these non-aggression pacts.
Good
so dude, instead of break them, it'll hurt my diplomatic relations, but... Okay, Dania, let's see.
Be welcome here,
trade
and
or anything?
speak as you wish.
No, okay, that's fine.
You would not...
Let's see. We're already trading with them. Persians don't like us.
You have my attention. Now.
I
have
didn't
heard
want
that
to trade. That's fine, that's fine. They kind of don't like us. Let's see. Pretty big nation there, though. Let's see if we can
I
kind of
throw open
smooth
the doors
things
to
out
you and
with
bid you
them
enjoy
here.
our talks. My people...
Worth a shot. Okay, what do we got going on here? Anything special? Still recruiting. And wrong army.
Commander.
And he is done. We're just gonna kind of sit pretty here for a little bit.
It is a
Join
terrible thing to
war
spread war
against
across the
who?
world, but I beg you, attack these wretches.
Where are they? Way up here? Yeah, these are our buddies, so yeah, let's stay nice to these guys. Let's go ahead and we'll jump in this war.
You have spoken with clarity of thought and a rhetorical flourish. We are a mighty people, well versed in the uses of wealth and power.
Of course. Autumn. Let's see. Olympic Games. The Olympiad rolls over, and very soon the time of games will be upon us. Honor to Zeus, the highest of the gods. Multitudes will come from far and wide to be entertained, celebrate and show veneration. They expect a magnificent event. If we are to participate in the preparations, there are choices to be made. And let's see, what do you want to do here? Sponsor an athlete. Back competitor. Now we'll send our own athlete. Here we have the money. Let's go ahead and do it. Show them who are the real superior people of the Aegean. Got some different kinds of buffs going on here. Oh, two more of our enemies are forming up here. Let's see, we did hop in the war. These guys are way up here. Way up here. How big is their military power compared to ours? Yeah, we definitely highly outnumber them on the power scale there. My question is, I want to send an army up to engage. I could send this army down since they're still training. What the hell is going on? Like, my god. I wonder if there's a way to speed this up.
My skills are yours.
Let's see here. Let's kind of get our agent moving up this way. Go. Just kind of get some eyes out there, see what's going on.
Ready for battle.
Could send Plastinox here. His army. But I kind of want to, or have him probably more recruitment going on first, perhaps. So let's see. Practice field. We have a new spot here. Kit, yeah, you can open. Let's go ahead there. They are down here by themselves. That's what I thought. That city there. They have. Let's go put up this mine down here. And whose ship is that? Okay.
At your command.
Let's see if I can get a few more units here with him. I want a little bit more here. Let's grab a couple more of those.
Fighters.
One more hoplite there. Let's give diplomacy a quick look here. Danya, you guys wanted to do
and speak.
I'm not paying you guys.
We see
That's
some
your problem
gain
is,
for
isn't
your
it?
people, but little for ours in such an arrangement. So we must refuse you.
That's fine. I will deal with you later. You will regret turning down the great Spartan nation. You had a chance. Okay, here, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a turn in.
My mind soars higher than Olympus.
Victor. Alright, and Sparta won the Olympics, that's right. As I knew they would. Praise baby Zeus. Amen. Let's see here. Not really focusing on mercenaries right now. Let's go ahead and get this first tier done, these two, and then we'll bounce over to the civil branch here a little bit more. Kind of keep things a little balanced here since we really aren't on the war path yet. This could pay off, or it could be a big flopping failure. He won't know. Let's see here. Just gotta check the map out. See where things are heading. Everyone's kind of behaving themselves for now. So although the mission is telling me to take Argos, It gives us the option to take it by force or through client states, etc. So could be interesting to see what kind of happens by just kind of chilling like this a little bit.
I should have worn different sandals. I can
And
assist
he
you,
got
sir.
our point. Let's stick with his authority line here. Let's see, culture 3, culture conversion, passive action, and authority assassination, hire assassins, 5% chance of positive outcomes, action. Administration, action. Let's try the politics here. Let's try that. A little bit of skill path there. Sorry. Okay. Diplomacy, anything changed here? We have military ally, those nations there. Let's see. See they want to trade.
I am honored to receive this embassy, and will.
No, that's
My
fine.
people are well.
What about a Macedon here?
Greetings. We are civilized folk, so you may speak as you wish, and we will give you an honest
Macedonia.
answer. You would not sell much in.
Rejected, of course. That's fine. Sure, a lot of little factions in this map, isn't it? Pretty small area to be this crammed. Okay, and let's go ahead and do an end turn. What's this?
We offer this as a sign of accord reached and new accords
Sure.
to come.
I'm not sure how that would affect our relationship with Korinthos, though. I don't know if it has any negative effect on that. Not really sure these two are fighting anyway when they're not even close. I think these guys are kind of at it with, oh, I see why. Hell no. Take your piece and shove it. Decline. No.
You are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank, but to take the fish as it swims by.
I really want 100. That's not bad. We'll accept it. 100 there.
Wisdom should always be admired.
How may I serve?
She's not really naked. She's not really exposed or hidden. I mean, yeah, okay. Public order for all turn. A little bit of festival of naked youths. Alright here, what do we got? Let's go ahead and move her up more so they don't freak out here.
At your I do enjoy her well-kept.
Let's see here, what's going on? Argos.
I am honored to receive you, and look forward to your erudite arguments.
Let's see. Do you guys do a military alliance? Yes. Will you guys do it? Probably not.
I humbly ask that
Sure.
you at least your acceptance here will.
There we go. We're getting so much trouble here when this all kind of explodes in my face, I'm sure. When all of our people and our buddies here start to hate each other. But alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and break this episode here. Unfortunately, I was not able to get us into a fight. I do like to try to at least get into one battle per episode here, get a little action going, but them's the break sometimes, and that just did not happen. And I am curious at this point to see if we can do more of a hands-off approach and be a little more diplomatic instead of ramming down stacks and stacks of heavily armored badasses at everyone. So if you like what you saw, guys, go ahead and hit that like button, and feel free to subscribe as well. And check out my other videos too while you're here. I do have some other stuff going on, and I'll see you guys later.